It's always so weird. But it's working now. Hopefully it works for longer than an hour. So, hold on, let me just put the game on here so I don't have to keep going forward and back and then go forward and back and then go forward and back. So, hello everybody. My name is Newfable. How did you do? Oh wait, hold on, I got still. How did you do? My name is Newfable. We're playing more Final Fantasy 16 today. And, sweet jumblets. I don't know what happened last time. I legitimately do not have a clue. Last Sunday, we were streaming Claire Obscure. We got to the Paintress. Damn near endgame. Crazy stuff was happening, and then the stream just farted out. Like, Streamlabs just quit. Like, someone hit Alt F4 on it. Like, it wasn't like, oh, you've run out of space, or like, oh, we can't save the recording anymore, anything, or like the power went out, like nothing. It just Alt F4'd itself. Killed itself. And I tried to go back online a few more times, and it just did not want to work. It'd be streaming at like 200 kilobytes at most. And I try to aim for like 3,000, a little more, like 3,500, give or take. And so it just was not going to work. I restarted everything, started back up, tried to stream it, nothing. I tried to give it a minute, stream again, nothing. So that's happened before. It's really stupid when it does. I don't even know how to fix it or solve it. It's just like, that won't work. It just doesn't work. And I usually have to wait like 24 hours for it to start working again. I don't know any way how to solve that or how to fix that. I don't have a single clue. But hopefully we don't have that issue today. Hopefully we don't have that issue all weekend. I want to keep streaming this weekend because, oh boy, yesterday, Draw Steel was released. And the beautiful lady, way back in the day, I think it was last year, I think it was this time around last year, she backed Draw Steel from MCDM for me for my birthday. She like got me a package of it. So I've got hardcover books coming when they release. I think it's going to be sometime towards the end of this year, or like October through December, I think is their release window, in PDFs. And so I got the PDFs this morning. They came in yesterday, but the beautiful lady was real busy. She sent the PDFs to me, gave me some cusses, and I started reading it today. And it's really beautiful looking. I haven't played it, haven't run it. I'm just trying to study the Book of Heroes, because there's heroes and monsters. And I'm just trying to study the Heroes book, and it big. It big, but it looks so good. And I start thinking, it's kind of amazing if I can nerd out about this a little bit before we get into it. And also because this music's just heckin' beautiful. There's a class in the game called Elementalist. It's like very wizardy, right? You pick one of like 4 schools or 4 colors of magic to specialize in. And they're like, green is the color of like nature and healing and all that. And I was like, oh sweet, like I can make me a caster that like helps to heal and remove you know, like debuffs from players and stuff like that. I was like, that's kind of neat. And so I started like reading through the options and all that, like picking in my head, like, oh, I'd pick that one, I think I'd go with that, I'd pick this one. Pretty soon I start realizing, oh, I'm just making a druid. Because I think like at level 2 you get more features, and the level 2 feature for that kind of character, an elementalist that casts green colored magic, just gets the ability to shape change. And it's like, oh shit, that's incredible. Like the class and subclass options are so nested that any kind of subclass you pick just plays radically differently from any other one. And every class has different subclass options and they work radically different. It's beautiful. So we're just going to take like a PDF tomorrow morning. We're going to have the PDF of the rules that we'll look through, and then we'll just have the PDF of a character sheet, and we'll just fill it out and probably just make like 1 or 2 characters and just talk about it. It's so good. Oh, it's so good for tonight. And then Sunday, of course, we're going to do more Clear Obscure Expedition 33. I don't know if we'll finish it, but it dang good. I think what we'll probably do, I don't know how much of that game is left. So it may truly just be like one fight and a lot of cutscenes. I have no idea how much longer we have to go in Expedition 33. But Sunday I'm running a game of Daggerheart. So we've got people coming over to the house. So we won't be able to like say, oh, screw it, we'll just have a bunch. So it's gonna be a little different. Right, I've got a squire now. Figure that out. Oh, good boy.
After it.
Oh, good boy. All right, let's go to Northreach. By the way, there's another... We have another quest there? Do we? Oh, that's right. The reading table has another questy. Let's go to Northreach first. Sure. Just help them out over there with their ashtic problem.
First we find Isabel.
The acoustic?
Where'd a bloke saying he saw
The ashtastic?
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under a flood.
Whatever the hell they're called. It's bad. It's just the apocalypse.
I can't do it. I can't. But you can.
Hello?
My lord, my lady.
We received the dame's message.
Madame.
Sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but
Akashic.
different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Probably not a whole lot. If I know those garrison men, and I kind of do, because I had to interact with them a lot while we were here. Probably just going to be like, what the fuck you mean fight the Akashic? No, we're just going to sit on our hands. Let the bears do something about that. That's why we have them. False bowls and all that.
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case
Let 'em
you
have it.
forgot, the people of this town are your charges.
Let them have it.
But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered. Or take it up and do what is right.
Let them have it.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
Oh, jeez.
I'll have a word with him.
Oh, jeez. I mean, we gotta do our jobs. I said that.
Clive, I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly.
I think I'd have to be an actual soldier,
Take matters
man.
into my own hands.
It was a noble effort. But I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs.
Isabel, not in front of Jill.
What we need to consider.
Yeah,
is where
Jill.
creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think
You're still
they
here.
came out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
I mean, we could just go outside and start beating up a Kashik. It's probably what we like to do.
That thing, it took off.
What with all the Kashik about.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they
Sucked.
came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed more when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right.
Ma'am, I don't know. We're just talking to you.
It's all right.
My family.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
Well, I had me
Got
pike.
family and more. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
Well, all right, I suppose.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
The two soldiers were carrying another. He didn't have any legs.
That Vista's so cool looking. But this world is so well and truly spread.
They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Oh, it's a cool
Come on. Run like the wind.
I'll have a potion, sure. Oh, all right, I'll have another potion, sure, why not? Oh, whoosh! Totally forgot that I can jump with you. There hasn't been much of a need to. Flap, 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 flap. All right, more the town of racists. I remember this town. Do we really need to save this town?
Clive,
Whoa!
I see them. With me.
That's just gonna outright kill one of them. Boom!
should I prime?
Woo!
Save your strength.
God, she was asking to turn into Shiva right there? My God, woman.
It's over. This one.
Bang, bang, bang. Shoot him up with lightning.
Stay down.
Whoa, boy. That should take care of that one. Oh, that takes care of both of them. Whoa. Oh, a lich. Woo. Uh-oh. Excuse me. I need to kill your minions. Oh.
Thanks, boy. This one.
Take this.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, come on.
Let's try.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Brrr. Oh, that does it. Oh my god, that does it. Wow. Ignition is good. Oh, did I gain a level? Yeah.
Do you think there are more?
I don't know, that guy was pretty
There
big.
are always more.
They exceeded their
I
encounter
say
budget.
We've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
We haven't even gone into the town anymore, which, quite frankly, I'm okay with. I'll allow it. I'll let it slide.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more.
There'll be many more and more.
You'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here
We
has
talked it out
convinced
over
most
a
of the
nice
men to
cup of
remain
tea
at their
that
posts,
I
for
should
now
lead my
at
men.
least.
Also, she fucked me, so
Hearing
that
the Dane would look fine
she
to
knows
a
how to
man who committed
negotiate.
himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love.
I hear I love to die.
Love. Include the one standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
I'm not a lady. But thank you for the respect anyways.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one.
Oh, Isabel,
And
I know
that's
you
one
got it.
fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Yeah, I'm not a fool to believe that Isabel's a fool. What, you foolish? All right, another one down. Let's see what we got over here. At the Dalamil Inn. Oh, it's bad. Like, immediately. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle.
I have got to also turn
Should
on
I
this
be
fan.
worried?
I got the AC on me. I gotta have this fan out of me.
You haven't been introduced.
Oh, it's awful.
Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stola said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Okay, good. It's not
Any
it's not
idea
picking
where
up
they
too
went?
terribly bad. I don't want to get the whole like.
It's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine.
I hear it, but
the
it doesn't seem to be
fact
picking
is,
up on the mics.
I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own.
Let's do an indie Kashik.
The dissenting party,
Send me out there, I'll do a little fighting.
Hair has limits.
Do a little swish swish. Do a little flick flick.
Listen to us.
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point.
What makes you think that they won't, that they will?
Won't have wasted much of your precious time.
Sorry, I
if you
just want to
fail.
contribute. I'm lost.
Just across the courtyard.
Wow, was he really like, you won't even have to go far?
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
What with how I know the streamer in question keeps bitching about how far things are? Push!
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
You can't eat
What
ire.
happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you.
You don't seem to understand. When your throat is slit, the food falls out.
I'll throw you out myself.
So when you try to eat, the food just tumbles out of you.
Adults.
You gotta keep the throat nice and tight so that the food goes down the, what, like the windpipe? It goes down the windpipe and then into the gullet, right?
Victor.
And then after that, it turns to poop and something happens.
What's he doing here?
It's completely loses the plot.
Sid.
It's so fucking stupid.
And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to.
You misunderstand. I'm Sid, she's Lady Jill.
Business is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costner's. It's these accursed skies.
Bandits?
The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for
I
that
mean,
matter.
it also is
We're still working on
the color purple. As the color from outer space.
Perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so. For all our
I wonder if that was intentional. Now that I'm thinking about it. Huh. Well, either way, we're probably gonna hunt some Akashic or bandits or Akashic bandits. Hello.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left
Yeah, they're
to
pretty
smolder,
mad.
that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly.
Ooh.
What to do?
Excuse me.
Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
I go and take care of the bandits.
Well,
done.
If it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, especially here.
Recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool
Make
our
me the
resources
king.
and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action.
Kill the two townsfolk causing shit.
See if you can't
Wait, what?
convince him of his
Why?
folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful.
Well, all right.
Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along.
What he means to say is yes.
That's Clive for yes. Bedside manner seems to be a little lacking, you know what I mean?
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad,
Lady of the Spear?
may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings.
Oh, hey.
Mercenary guild in the Free
Okay,
Cities.
okay.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well,
I love that. I love that the speaker's Lady Jane.
Whose finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded.
Man, she yes and the fuck out of this guy.
Youth could better avenge the deaths of your brave.
Jill is the best of us.
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
Not bad. I'm gonna run over to these jars.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Well, mainly it's because she walked up. She walked up and was like, "Hi, you guys." Oh, delete that message. Get that message out of here. Hey. Hey. Ah, fucking get this fucking message out of here. Get the fucking get out of here. Oh, I guess I can't? Okay. Well, boy, howdy, that's neat. Gad. Well, apologies, everybody. Makes me... Come on now. Gotta be able to, like... Oh. Huh. Weird. Okay.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
Wait a minute, wait, here you are.
Possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious
Underhill?
League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
No, they're like, well, we know you aren't going to play Tales of the Shire, so
I
Underhill
was
it
just
is.
telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
All right, we're well and truly fucked.
That's the case.
We're screwed.
Nobles in the
Left, right, and
capital are
center.
buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners
Barley
can
and
afford.
wine
It is only a
and
matter of time before the peasants
sunny
revolt.
tea and
It is
Graham crackers.
Than I thought.
That's enough, Lord Underhill. Thank you.
Says is true.
We get the picture,
I
Lord
think we
Underhill.
have
Thank you very
little hope
much.
of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And
What a
while I
dummy!
applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything.
Herbs.
Town is to
With a
endure
hard
not only
H.
this hardship, but those that are certain to follow. We must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it.
But you needn't have gone through this charade.
What? But I am Lord Underhill.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
No, I didn't say it was good. Merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet
Don't
back at
go to the
Briar's Kiss,
theater.
And we shall see what we face.
Like, truly, Clive, you are
Not
fucking
convinced our
awful.
roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
Man, they really aren't.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak.
Oh, I'll just take care of them.
All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole
We'll just take 'em
damn
out.
town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
And also are like
It will be for us to see
bakers
that their hands
and
are kept
traders.
occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Whew, it's really just right up the way here, huh? Oh my god, they're just right here!
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
Good, I'll take this one. Boom, baby. Oh, I love it.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Come on. There we go. Boom, bam, baby. Oh, the Sultan. Hello. Whoa! boy. Let's just take this guy out. Let's just take him out. Boom, baby. Wings of light. Oh, there we go. There's one. We got one. That was what I was hunting for. Come on, baby. Give me a reason. Give me a reason. Oh yeah, mega blast. Just overwhelm your ass. This is a weird way to do it. Boom! That Mega Flare did a lot of work for us.
Oh, where's my kitty? It's my kitty on the bed. Oh, where's my kitty on the bed? Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
We got a futon, the beautiful lady and I. Like a traditional Japanese one.
They have held out.
And we got it for guests.
I don't hear any.
Because we've had guests like spending the night.
What do you think?
This month's been pretty busy.
So we should hurry.
And so we were like, let's actually finally get one. We ordered one from Amazon. It never showed up. It never showed up, Tato. So we had to reorder it, and it finally did. And it's just like a regular futon. It's got like a little, like a sliver of memory foam in it, and that's it. The rest is all cotton. And we got little tatami mats for it. It works out real nice. It looks real nice. I'm hoping it works out good, because I want to use it.
Natalie, I owe you an apology.
Because for the longest time...
The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
I mean, we'll talk about it after
you, there would have
this.
been no line to hold.
They're making up.
You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalamil.
We all saved Dalamil.
And I know you care to hear about that and having your ego stroked, what with you having a penis and all.
Had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it
Be
only took
happy.
an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters.
There's no need to
As for
quibble.
you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, man. Take one look at me. What on earth were you expecting? Yeah, dude.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
All right. Hello, Otto.
Was wondering when you turn up.
I've been busy saving the world.
Timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose.
That and like weird teleportation magic.
Let's see.
Like I maybe walk 50 feet a day.
Crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the color of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part.
Yeah,
You
that's
take my
that.
point. Now's not the time to second guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Hell yeah!
Thank you, Otto.
Get to hug it out with my bro, man, my bro! Get to talk with my bro, have a bro moment! He's the Phoenix, I'm Ifrit, that's new and weird. I killed him, that's awkward, he forgives me. Bro, hug it out.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier, who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I
So,
reached out to him sooner, warned
how have you
him of
been?
the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little.
Only that he
I'm
sucks.
afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate,
Yeah,
it was
it takes
not
to be
death
inflated
who
real
came
quick.
for me,
Hold on.
but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
Yeah, he seems pretty smitten.
What possible use could I be to such a creature?
I mean, you're a new dominant.
Many answers that have.
You have the powers of like 5 of them by now.
Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me,
Oh,
why hasn't he claimed me as he
my
did the boy?
floopy kitty. Do you like our mattress?
Were I to hazard a guess,
Big yawns.
I'd say the two of you are somehow
Big yawns for my baby.
incompatible. His mind not properly
If I were more
attuned to your
technically adept, I'd have like a kitty cam for sure.
Mind.
But she also does not sit still enough for that.
awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. That's
What?
why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you.
Like up your butthole, what does that mean?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua.
Clive,
Where's your? There she is. Oh no, that's Tarja. Where's his ward?
there's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Where's his young ward?
Well, what's the short of it?
Something
Tyre
happened.
told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
Ooh, do we get the ship?
And we shall.
Are we getting the ship?
Also, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map.
Let's bust it out.
This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Oh, look at that graphic they did.
What a coincidence.
That little finger
Tabor is
swish.
exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not
God,
such a
Tarja, you're
talented
so
healer,
goddamn cool.
I would surely have been inclined to agree. But thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
Oh, that answered my question. Okay.
Together.
Yeah.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
Man, he's been doing fine on his own. Clive, you're good if you stay next to him. Pshaw! What is happening here? Tito, can you believe this? Can you believe this? I know you can't hear any of it, but can you believe it? She begins looking at herself. Jesus Christ. What is that green thing? Oh, and there's a bunch of side quests. Of course there is.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Ooh, so many goodies to pick up. Okay, so only one side quest. We can do that. We can do that one. It's fine. I think we even missed the side quest that was... Oh, no, that's still there.
Is a storm coming?
We should see what that is.
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
Sure!
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid's scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished.
That's because they
My
stole
first thought was that
them!
they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna help.
A visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
Go discipline the little shits. Oh, what am I stuck on? Here we go. Here we are. Here we are. Push. Is that it? No, it's that one. Aha.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, very good. Very good. But yeah, the beautiful lady and I bought a like a traditional Japanese style futon.
We're all gonna die.
I don't know if it's exactly from a Japanese company, but we bought a traditional one. And for the longest time, I avoided it because I didn't want to. It just felt like appropriation, right? It felt like really weird weeb appropriation, like
Gotta sleep like the Japanese do, like I see in all the animes.
right? Like it just wasn't a thing. But as we got our new place and we're looking around at space and we're looking around for like guest stuff, we're like, the best thing we can probably do is get a bed that we can just put away. And so we're like, we can do that with a futon, like a classic futon, not like an American one that like doubles as a couch, you know, but like an actual traditional Japanese
What do
futon.
you reckon we should do?
And so we got one. We have yet to try it out. But as I've been like looking around online to actually see whether that's like a good idea or not, or like the benefits of a futon, are they good to get? Are they not good to get? Like things to worry about. Everybody's like, dude, sleeping on the floor is the best damn thing for you. So you can bet it's a Newfable guarantee that I absolutely will be reporting on the benefits or non-benefits of sleeping on the floor at some point. Because, God, everybody's like, it's a freaking amazing.
Sid!
Excuse me?
Your studies, I see. What is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We
Oh my
dismembered
god,
them.
all these kids are
Just like Miss
branded.
Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol?
Jesus.
And why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Mididol said, the best way to see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
Identify the heavy bit. Oh yeah, inspect the scales.
All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Mididol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others.
Right,
If even one of
true.
them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
Clive is giving off some real big dad energy.
This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing!
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
Yo, kid, you gotta
I'll
focus.
Think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track.
This is remarkably adorable.
These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh Goots? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn. This tiny piece is what's called a
Well, it's not the
cogwheel.
bloody gear.
Here. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Mididol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
It's not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
You know, this whole scene really
Know
just
what part's
works
supposed to
because
move and how
Clive's
it's
giving
supposed
off
to
some
move.
big dad energy here.
So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult.
And also, like, it's late game. It's not
now
like
that
we
we've
just
taken
learn
stock of the
Clive as a
parts
person
and
and
learned what
teach
they
these
do,
children. It's like,
what do you
now
think?
we know he has
We've got
history
it.
with these kids.
Then here's what we'll
It's
do.
nice.
You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. There. All finished.
Now I'm an engineer.
We did it.
Well, with Sid's help.
We still got that gear hanging out.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Mididol's hairs.
Her hairs.
Yeah, hairs for the future. she's showing us her secrets now so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are you almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Midadol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Slow claps.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
We're just gonna leave the gear on the table?
Hey, look. We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
No, you forgot about it, kid. You did. I said, you tell me where the pieces go, I'll put them in there. You didn't tell me where the cogwheel goes. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Is a storm coming, Sid? What?
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least.
I thought she was talking about, like, worm scales, like dragon scales.
No, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully, she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Ah, you've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
Your father figured to pretty much everybody here. Also, what is happening here with the stream? Weird. It's gonna be kind of odd. Hold on, I gotta figure this out. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. Don't have it. That was weird. I guess my microphone cut out at some point. And shit. Boop. There we go. Because the audio cut out at some point of like my microphone and Streamlabs was like, wait a minute! Hold the heckin' phone! So what did I get for doing that? It was like a treasure or a thing. I got a treasure or a thing.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Ooh, I need to buy things from you, actually.
Still alive, are ya? Go on, then.
Surprisingly.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
See what we got here. Oh, it's Goots! Goots, my man, Goots.
What am I gonna do?
Is everything
Goots.
all right, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Yeah, man, I'll say.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's
She's
all
gonna
right.
hate me.
You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like... Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dalimil Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies.
Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Oh, man.
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive.
Sid, you gotta stand up.
Let me know what she
Gooch,
said,
you gotta
won't
stand
ya?
up for yourself, man.
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
All right, let's see what else we got here. Got a questy over here, and we got something on our table too to get.
Oh, that blasted book. Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it.
What?
I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I did
I'm
help
all
put
the
that
cook we'll be
recipe book
needing,
though.
Thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing and that
That's
awful
right,
stench,
that purple
people
stuff.
wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
Okay, I will. I will.
To play favorites, Molly, and I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm.
What?
Heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Fair.
That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one?
I do.
Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine.
Literally 50 feet behind
Go
you.
and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
All right. I will be right back, everybody. I'm very sorry.
It seems the height.
I've got to. Whoa.
What was happening?
Oh, that's where we gotta go. Let's save real quick. We're not ending the stream yet. I'm just gonna put the starting soon screen on here real quick because I gotta go. Gonna get bio brick real quick. I'll be right back. Hello, everybody. Oh my god. I am so sorry that I am back. Oh my goodness.
Ways lost its appetite.
I normally do not like
With the skunks
doing
as
that.
they are?
And I try to use the restroom. Try, operative term. Before every stream. And man, oh man.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
That was rough. I apologize. Well, no. There we go. All right, little question here. I apologize for the sudden and untoward gesture. Circumstances have forced me to seek immediate aid, and there is none other to whom I may turn. Your most esteemed lord uncle has presented me with the task most vexing, and I fear I am wholly unable to perform to his vaulted expectations, namely due to a marked lack of martial aptitude on my part. To it, I am but a manservant, not a mercenary. While I maintain the fitness ample to attend to the needs of a man or to the attending of bandits and back alleys, I am sorely ill-equipped. If it please you, my lord, prithee come and see me at Martha's Rest, where I shall proceed to explain my predicament in full. Yeah.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant? Why would he be at Martha's Rest?
Pretty weird. Anyways. Oh, wait, we gotta speak with Karen? She's the one that we gotta speak with for Goots? Okay.
Lady Karen.
Figure that out.
How's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait. What exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Just asking. Out of interest.
Surely. Innocent interest.
All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating. About you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalamil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize.
Fair points.
It was wrong of me
Fair
to
points
doubt
all
you.
around.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
But also, she is definitely selling weapons to the rogues. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe she is, but she might not be unless... Who's to say? But she could be. Coming around the corner. Goots, I talked to Karen!
I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear.
Yeah, very
While
true, very true.
It sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past. She says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad.
Then why did you send me talking to her?
Why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader,
Good boy.
he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors
Yeah.
means Karen ill.
Yeah, man.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
Oh boy.
I suppose it is.
Okay, yeah, we'll go. Let me do some more things here around town.
It seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
I don't know. Let's see.
Lawsman Harpocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Ah, Valisthea, A Culinary Pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful
All the
job
recipes
with
are
the
as
chance
old
of
as I
seeing.
am.
I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Ah, so the fabled Sandbrequois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers. How very Sandbrequois.
One would have thought
Sandbrequois.
the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other.
There we go.
To Northreach, then.
Best of luck, Clive. And do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
I haven't eaten since you found me alive. Oh man, so 3 different places all along the coast. Wait a minute, is there another quest that I have there? Hold on. Thought I did them all, thought I found them all. Did I not? Oh my god, I got so many side quests to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. We're gonna skip those. We'll just do a humble request. Those are all real old ones. I might do those off stream just to do them. Just to get the rewards for them, because there's already a lot. There's a lot of a lot. In fact, oh, well... I don't know if I should do them off stream. Well. Well, I can't go anywhere else anyways, so, well, here we go. All right. That solved it for me then, didn't it? Sheesh, man. Here's all these side quests to do. Don't do them. Oh, there you go, boy. Torgo's the best boy. Yeah, road trip. The kids are together again.
It's like a dream. The 4 of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you?
Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Canville was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
What is up with that? Enjoying this? But that could be dead. Like, Jesus, like, we got it. We're on our way. You know, it's walking and talking, you know? It's walking and talking. You can walk and talk at the same time. Bam! There we go. Yeah, they're gonna be fine, Clive. No need to freak the fuck out. Hello?
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Now, wait a minute.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
The Echoes? Oh, the monsters and creatures. Yeah. Wham! Woo! That was nice and easy. Oh, what's down there? Can we get that? Ooh, we can get that. Oh, yeah, that's just right across. Oh, yeah, let's get that. This looks like there's also a chest over there, too. Bunch of fancy stuff. Let's explore a little bit. Oh, big old curl. Oh, mistimed it. There we go. There we go. Boom.
Too slow.
Hi, Dado. Oh, yeah, whatever. In fact, let's just use this. Oh, there's also this. I had no idea that I broke that guy. I was just attacking. I was just going crazy. Whoa, a purpley do. What's a purpley do? A regal sash. Ooh, that's actually great. It's worthwhile, like, actually checking up on the things that we need from time to time. Actually, you know what? Because now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I have Gouge here, but I'm not using it. Judgment Bolt. Increases combo damage by 5%. Ignition cooldown. Ooh, that could be nice. Blast, increase defense by 30. That could also be really good. Ooh, just flat out increasing attack. Just a better version of that. Okay. That could also be real good. Ooh, that could be real good. I think I'll just go with increasing attack power. Yeah, let's just do that. So we had Gouge on there still, but we haven't been using that one. I've been using that one for a while now. Start us off with something good here. Oh, a bomb. Okay.
This one.
Bully that guy.
Over here. There you go.
Oof. I just cleaned up the rest of it. Fully expected there to be a little more to that, but all right.
Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Yeah, you see. There we go. Steel silk, all right. Okay, all right, okay. Oh boy, another side quest. All right. What you got for me, man? Where are you? Are you?
You're injured.
One of the bandits that I came across a while back?
Where are your comrades?
Ether flood up ahead.
Or like one of the bandits, but not a bandit, but a bandit.
It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us.
Well, that's where we're going.
It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Also, you seem like you might be died.
Thank you. encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach. Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kupka.
Rest well, soldier.
I hate Kupka.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Yeah, hell, it's just right around the corner. Well, yeah, there's the ether flood.
They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Oh.
I got here in time.
Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, it feels so bad. Holy God, these things are beefy. Everything here is beefy. Whoop. Oh yeah, that'll keep you too busy for a minute.
It's over. Get him.
There we go, the dude's dead. There we go. Done. Got it.
There. Please, I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Wherever the hell you went. Where'd you go? Oh, there you go.
You're with the battalion?
I am.
It does sound like an Akashic. We've never heard them talk. We've never heard them, like, make a complete sentence.
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor. Where is he? Tell me.
Survivor is,
We're too deep.
yeah, that's a big word. But hey, you're here.
Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Yay!
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
That scar.
Wait, do you? Do you know me?
You're Sid. I was there in Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
Oh boy, this isn't gonna end well for you.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave!
Oh,
Just know
that's what I was doing.
I will find you, Sid. Someday.
All right, bro. Take it easy. Good luck with the ether flood, man. Talking a big game, but you gotta walk through this. For me, it is but a leisurely stroll, but for you... Aye, for you. Oh, we can't get that way yet. Okay. Get around here. Whoa. Stole on that one. There we go. Boom. There we go. Done and done in. A little bit of extra experience while we're at it. Have us a fight, why not?
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
All right, here we go, here we go. A little Stolas perched outside. Wink. Hello.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor.
Sorry, what?
I am Yote, Knight of the Undying,
The Lord
charged
what?
with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety.
Oh shit!
Since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote.
I mean, it's true. Yote, you a badass.
You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Kingdom of Lude, baby. They're making a move.
Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes.
Oh, shit.
And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Odin. I cannot wait for that fight. That's going to be a good fight. Oh, what if I get his powers? What powers do I get?
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
I don't know. I don't know who any of you are. Boop, boop. Here we go. Federation of neighboring independent city-states located to the southeast of the Dhalmekian Republic. Okay. Well, originally part of Dhalmekia, the cities achieved their independence in the year 857, hoping to step away from the Republic's internal struggles and focus instead on the commerce upon which their prosperity had been built. Political power currently resides with the Council of Guildmasters, which is probably all these folks here. Prominent Canvarian traders and craftspeople. The lack of a dominant or mother crystal to covet, along with its considerable financial resources, allows Canva to retain both its independence and neutrality in the face of considerable turmoil elsewhere. As such, it lacks a standing army, the defense of its walls having been regulated to a small yet well-trained city guard. Okay. Good news. Okay.
The city guard have been paid.
And now I learned.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
No, you leave.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of
I knock on this table.
All you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
Not quite.
How dare you?
What? What, they're invading? Oh my word! I never would have assumed that they would invade.
Members of the council.
Hello?
You must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see?
Oh my god, wait, is that... Hold on. Is this guy... Oh man. Lord Commander of the Kingdom of Waloed's armies. Harbord is known to many as the Constant Knight, by reason of his unchangingly icing demeanor and his unwavering loyalty to his liege. Indeed, he appears to command Barnabas's complete trust, having been gifted full command of the Royal Order of Knights despite his apparent youth. The capacity in which he evacuated Hugo Kuka from Rosalith Castle, however, remains a mystery. That's right, this was the guy! Away from Rosalith. That's right. We fought him in Rosalith. We cut off his hands. And then this guy took him out. We thought it was Ultima. That's probably why we think he's Ultima now, because he's terribly mysterious. Okay.
The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic.
Man, if you say so.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty.
We like this table, so we're just
correct me
taking
if
it.
I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
It took you... It took that command to come in here? Come on, man. Whoa!
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn.
What?
See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh? I mean, I know I'm Mythos. It appears to be his title for the vessel for limitless power that he means to make of the young Lord Marquess. The being identifies Clive as the Mythos. He has long sought by virtue of his awakening as the dominant of Ifrit, and having the power to absorb the ether of other icons. Okay, we knew that. Who's this girl, though?
Come, Mythos.
Who's here?
Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Oh god, it's mid. Trying to think, like, who else would be here? Who else is here? Going through Clive's childhood, and no, it's mid.
How long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Ooh, getting that sweet lore drop. Oh, we had seen that before.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant.
Oh, it's Ifrit and Phoenix together.
But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose.
Because that's what we look like in the fight with Bahamut.
Figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken.
Maybe not.
The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects. And while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
Generally.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yeah.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith.
What is
Well
this?
concealed. The hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Oh, they do smooch. They do have smooches. Good for them. She's a badass.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yode.
Badass. She just shows up and has been like, yeah, I've been the backbone of all the good things that have happened. I've been the only thing really preventing all the bad things from occurring. Oh, come on, don't kill her. Don't do that, come on.
Let's find our friends.
What bad?
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to heed her call?
Oh my god, there are so many side quests.
Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen.
Ah, well, yes.
Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
All right.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is
slow
a
clap.
fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Korava. I eagerly await your safe and, above all, triumphant return.
Oh my god, I've got so many side quests to do. Sweet, Jaybush. Might be able to do that one. Yeah, I can't do any of the other ones. Oh, okay. That's right, that's right. Okay. All right, well. Oh, I got so many side quests to do. But I've got to get going. I got dinner for myself and the beautiful lady. So, I've got to get going. Tomorrow morning, though, for Saturday morning R&R, we are going to take a look, like I said before, at Draw Steel. It's going to be a real quick look. It's going to be a really odd stream. We're going to be going back and forth between the rulebook and a character sheet. We're going to try to make probably 2 characters. I'm going to try to go for one that, I think I'd like to try to play, and maybe one that the beautiful lady would like to try to play. And just see, what kind of different characters you can make, and what kind of different things you can do. But we'll be doing that tomorrow, so it'll be a lot like our first read-throughs where we look at a PDF. We'll just make some characters. That'll be a good way to learn kind of how the game works a little bit. And then on Sunday, God's willing, if Streamlabs works for me on Sunday, we'll be doing some more Clear Obscure Expedition 33. And hopefully making that, letting that work. But until then, I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. And I'll see you tomorrow, but if I don't, have a good weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.